In the wake of the tragic loss of the Titan submarine and its five-man crew during an expedition to explore the wreckage of the Titanic, we pay tribute to the victims and reflect on the significance of their passing. This incident, which attracted widespread attention, highlights the dangers of human endeavors. Our thoughts go out to the grieving families. May the victims of the Titan submersible tragedy be remembered for their adventurous spirit. The incident draws parallels to the work of Jules Verne, a visionary author who often explored themes of adventure and the difficulties of human ambition in his novels. Verne's writing, like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, remind us of the delicate balance between exploration and the inherent dangers that lies beneath the surface. The story of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea begins with the introduction of a mysterious phenomenon in the water that sparks controversy and speculation within the community. Sailors report sightings of an enormous object, or maybe an animal, that exhibits remarkable speed and water-spouting abilities. Initially, people thought this was a gossip, but the seriousness of the situation escalated when two incidents occurred with passenger ships, leading to place the accusation on a monster. The principal narrator, Dr. Pierre Aronat, a marine biologist, narrows down the possible explanation of the phenomenon to either a colossal monster or an enormous submarine. Governments reject the submarine theory as too improbable, so the US Navy decided to commission an expedition to pursue the monster. Aronat received an invitation to join, which he accepts. Aronat prepares for the journey and boards the Abraham Lincoln, the US ship assigned to pursue the creature. The vessel sets sails into the Atlantic Ocean in search of the mysterious creature. A highly skilled harpooner joins on board, Ned Land. Land and Aronat develop a friendship due to their shared heritage, but Land remains skeptical of the existence of such creature due to the damage he saw on one of the passenger ships. The crew of the ship started their pursuit of the mysterious creature. The ship passes through Cape Horn and enters the China Sea, remaining on constant alert. One day, Land spots the creature in the distance, and the frigate approaches the creature, which Aronat mistakenly identifies as a narwhal. The crew tries to shoot at the creature, but bullets bounce off the creature's body. However, when the creature appears to be still, Land throws his harpoon that seems to strike a hard object. The object then releases water spouts, knocking Aronat overboard. Aronat, his assistant Conseil, are in the water now. They are soon joined by Land, and they realize that the Abraham Lincoln has been damaged, preventing the ship from rescuing them. Soon, they discover that the creature is not a monster, but a futuristic vessel, as they find themselves resting on its exposed roof. The next day, the three men are captured and hauled inside the vessel. The prisoners are introduced to the captain of the submarine, Captain Nemo. Nemo suggests that the three men must remain prisoners on the Nautilus. Nemo takes Aronat on a tour on the Nautilus, showcasing his extensive library, art collection, and remarkable collection of ocean specimens. The Nautilus is technologically advanced. Nemo reveals that the Nautilus was built with parts from various countries and assembled on a remote island. Nemo appears enigmatic, distancing himself from society and its norms. The prisoners witness the breathtaking beauty of the underwater world through the windows. As the lights inside the submarine go out, they spend the afternoon marveling at the abundant sea life. Aronat, meanwhile, spends his time studying the specimens on the Nautilus. He is later invited by Nemo to an underwater hunting trip. The men reach an underwater forest with motionless trees and fish swimming around. The Nautilus then embarks and reaches Australia, where Aronat, Land, and Conseil goes into an island. However, they meet some of the natives who chased them back to the Nautilus. They manage to escape, but one of the Nautilus crew is injured. At the end of this part, the Nautilus crew member dies and is buried in a maritime cemetery.